Welcome back to our scam series for the month of September. This month is Elder Abuse Month, and so Christian, who is with us again today, is going to talk about elder abuse. Hi, Christian.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Let's just jump in. What is considered elder abuse?
Elder abuse is the neglect or exploitation of a senior citizen. It can be either physical, it can be emotional, it can be verbal, it can be sexual, or even financial.
What are some of the signs of elder abuse?
The signs of abuse could be financial loss, it could be misplaced funds, misallocated funds, missing funds. It can be they don't have basic necessities, they don't have groceries, they could have cuts, bruises, they can be isolating themselves from others. You have to be aware that maybe their whole personality has changed if a caregiver is involved. You want to watch for changes of behavior.
And this elder abuse, does it come from family members most, or someone who is close to that individual, or do you normally see it happening through others who do not actually know the victim?
It usually is a family member or a caregiver. It's someone who's close to the victim. You see a lot of their children that do this. You see a lot of grandchildren that do it. A lot of people who are taking care of the senior citizen will feel that they're entitled to extra money, or they're entitled to extra compensation or property from the victim. They justify taking the money or taking the property because they spent time and helped the elderly person.
How can they protect themselves from this abuse?
They need to check their statement regularly, make sure that there's no transactions that are unaccounted for. Trust your family that are not involved in the transactions or in the dispute. If you have a grandchild who's making you come to the credit union or to any financial institution to make withdrawals or do transactions, talk to another family member, someone who may not be involved directly with that family member. You also have help. You can get online and contact the APS hotline. You can also call 911. If you need help or resources, they're out there for you. So it is important to be proactive. Watch your statements, talk to your friends, talk to family, and even if you need to, talk to the financial institution. If you're forced to come in there, we're open if you have a problem or you need our assistance.
One more question. How would you advise someone to deal with if they have a family member who has stolen, say, their passwords for their email, their social media, anything that's online?
That is a problem. Once they have your password, they can get into your online account and they can see how much money you have in the transactions or what you're doing. And it is important to check your statements. And if you see something that you didn't do, you need to report it immediately. That way it can be addressed. You may have to make a police report. You may need to tell a family member if it's a grandchild. You may want to tell that family member that the grandchild is taking your money or doing transactions on your account. But it is important to let us know, and then we'll direct you on exactly what you need to do.
All right. Thank you for being here again with us, Christian. And this month you will be at the Senior Expo. Is that correct?
It is.
Yes. And what day is that Senior Expo going to be on?
The 16th.
All right. So you guys come out and see Christian Poole at the Senior Expo on the 16th, and she can teach you so much more about scams while she's out there. See you later.